Hey guys, Frozen Stack here, and welcome back to episode 13 of the Dwarven campaign. Now we have skipped ahead about 10 years in game, to the point now where we are about to go do some serious damage to the orcs. We did go ahead and cheat with a lot of money, mainly because Erebor has a lot of money inside it. There's a ton of gold in there, so I figured, fuck it, let's go get some gold, just that I can actually do something, because the orcs have like ridiculous amounts of armies, and it's just ridiculous. So, and this is just what Gundabad has. Orcs and Misty Mountains are fucking way more. Isengard as well, a ton of them. So it's just ridiculous at this point. I've got a military access and affirmation with the elves, so in case I need to push through there, I can. And I want to point out how nice this guy looks. That one there, like, that is very nice. But anyway, I'll move my diplomat over here, and over here should be Goblin Town. Yep, there's another orc army here. As you can see, the orcs have recruited a heavy, big army. Plenty to do some damage, definitely. So, in the last 10 years, since the death of the king, and now since the crown of Balin, who is, in canon speaking, the king at the moment, Gimli is just the Lord Protector and Lord of the Blue Mountains, I'd assume. Erebor has a full garrison. Everything's garrisoned properly. Enough armies in there. That's got a decent force as well. You're going to South Forward Wave. A lot of my stuff is sort of graded. We're building a lot of stuff as well. Plenty to build in there. Plenty to build in Erebor. Gundabad is sort of converted a little bit more towards Dwarven, which is good, like 86% Dwarven, which I think is great. Of course, and I am thinking, if you have any suggestions for what to rename Gundabad, or rename Khan Doom when we take it, then let me know, because I'm not entirely sure what to rename it to, but feel free to let me know. But yeah, as you can see, we have got decent garrisons in every places, everywhere. Dayton Halls is a garrison, Fra is going now. I'll go through all the family tree in a moment. And over in the Blue Mountains, everything's very prosperous, everything's graded, close to fully upgraded, and yeah, it's all going well. Let's go for a family tree. Obviously, we have Dane, who died in battle, sadly. A tragic episode like the previous one. Obviously, had Thorin, who died years earlier. And then Thorin's children, who had one daughter, Hvedna, who married Lord Nali, who I'm not entirely, didn't really can't remember the story for these guys. They're just like random nobles in the Dwarven Kingdom, lords of stuff. They've got some children, as you can see. Nar will be the first one to come of age and lead some armies, probably. Frerin, who's married to Thorin's other daughter. Got a few kids as well. And Balin, who is the king, Chira's father and all that. He just likes the Orcs of the Misty Mountains. And he's got the Raven Erebor. He's got a symbol of the armies of Gondor. That's a Gondor sword, fine armor, and Dale banner. So he's pretty cool. And he's got another son called Balin as well. So Balin the second, probably, or maybe there's more Balins. I don't know. Moving over to Gimli's side of the family, he's had quite a few children. Savavo, I think, who's married Thrain, who currently is in Thorin's halls. These are just random generals that were generated. And Fundin as well, who's over in Erebor. He's got a rune saber, which is cool. And his son Fra, who's married off to some other woman, and he's quite good. And he's got Urid as well, who's close to coming of age. So, we have been quite busy. A lot of stuff is on. We've got Dwarven War Chariots, we've got Wargoat Riders, Iron Crossbowmen, Warriors, Vault Wardens, Iron Guard, Matic Warriors, and over, I think, in Erebor somewhere, we've got, yeah, Axemen of Erebor. That's another cool unit. So, yeah, and we got Iron Guard as well, which is awesome. So, yeah, we've been quite busy. You just get ahead quite a bit. And, yeah, I've been farming up a lot of my generals. You will notice here they have decent chevrons here. And that's mainly because of these things here. Essentially, it spawns enemies like all the not enemies, like spawns just bandits and shit over here all the time. And you can just send your general over there and kill them with an army. And you just keep doing that and you get fuck tons of better commanders. So, yeah, let's go through the commanding armies and all that. Now, oh yeah, I forgot to remember. Forgot to say, we have forts now for the garrison as well. The forts act of defences. In case Worm Cove gets attacked, then I can just send troops down here to defend, or troops from here or from the from Erebor and all that. So that's the whole point of that. But everything's pretty much protected, really. We've got one fort here to protect the western side of Foreign Tool in case the elves betray us. Which I hope they don't. And yeah, everything's very peaceful and stuff. You're moving troops over here to garrisons, to garrison. And yeah. Alright, let's go for the armies. So, first of all, we have Bomber, the champion. As he is now known, he's a reliable navigator. Quite a few nice little traits. His army is quite good. A lot of the army comps will be the same because they're all. There's quite a few. I just spammed out units and all that with decent units. Didn't get any bad ones. Most of them are pretty good. Dwarf warriors are not bad. Yeah, they're all pretty decent troops. Gimli, who is the Lord of Blue Mountains, he's a badass general. He is literally the beast, the best general I have. King of the Mountain and all that. Even though he's not really the King of the Mountain, but for the story right now, well, in the game it is for now. Then we got Nori's army. He's a pretty decent general, 73. A lot of my generals getting a bit old, but that's okay. He's 83 as well. Christ, but he's a pretty good magician apparently. Now I've had actually no experience with chariots, so that's gonna be funny watching me screw about with that. And I will note, I'm actually using another keyboard, a spare keyboard, because my previous keyboard broke sadly. So I'm gonna have to go. I'm probably gonna purchase one later on today, and hopefully that comes soon. Because I don't mind the spare keyboard; it's not bad. But the one cool thing I liked about my previous keyboard is that it was higher up a bit, wasn't too low to the ground, and I have another. You have keys on there where you can like stop a YouTube video. Sometimes I'm skipping ahead 20 so turns, and I'm just watching YouTube in the background while I'm doing it, and that's what I like about that keyboard. And you can like yes, you can change the volume on there. It's pretty helpful. Anyway, Dwalin's army, who's Dwalin the Fearless. He is a very cool general, 82. Biffa is 75. Obviously, in Dwarven lore, they're like 200 and something, or Biffa is like 180 or whatever. And we got Lord Gnarly over here. And then we got Ori the Scarred as well. Ori's come out to lead an army now, finally. And then down here, we have Barlan, who is the king under the mountain, along with Frerin and Barlan himself, who's currently 86. He's quite old. I will actually go ahead. Maybe I should. Might give him the Barlan's battle axe considering it's but I think maybe, I don't know. But we go here. Quite a big army in this town here, but we'll go ahead and besiege it. The problem with putting Barlan in there is that it will just stay in that army. But I'll do that for now. I can put Barlan back in his own force later on, but that's Barlan's got some more stuff. So I will go ahead and just do that. I'll put the army in later, and Frerin can besiege this side as well. And we will be starving out these settlements because there's massive garrisons, and it's just painful. We lose so many men fighting them. I mean, we did carve up pretty much all this western part with one full stack with Dane. Well, unfortunately, he died, sadly. We'll move. Oh, there's an army out. Will you come out and face me? I think you might. No, he's run away. Coward. Alright. Let's go besiege this. Which, funny enough, is their capital. Which I find a little bit odd. I thought Khan Doom would be their capital rather than this place, but fair enough. What have we got on here? Okay, Lugol, Cruel, and a bunch of bot troops in there. Too bad. Now, Lord Gnarly and Ori will be going here. No. I'll let them come to me if they want to fight. Now, the main ending goal for this series I've decided is that we're going to take out all of Gundabad. Excuse me. We're going to go take out all the Misty Mountains and probably fight Isengard, who are pushed up around here. They've actually made a... Okay, they actually have pushed quite far in, so we need to help out Eridor before they die. Right. Gimli can go here. No, I want you to go here. Let's see if they're stupid enough to fight me. No, they're not. Right, so that. And I'll get you to besiege as well. Do I fight that? Not too bad. I don't really do auto-resolves that often, which is why I just avoid it. I don't know why they just come back here, but if they want to come fight more, if they attack Elrond, we can defeat them easily. We have decent enough garrison. But yeah, that's essentially what the game plan is, just to kill the orcs of Gundabad at the moment, and then yeah. Truckers in the siege, Grand will fall. We'll probably have some battles there, but I will starve these summons out. No need to fight them. I don't think we can just kill us. I usually surrender and starve them out. For me, starving out is actually realistic to what does happen in medieval warfare. Many nations like England would besiege Paris for years, they wouldn't just like assault the city. That's stupid. But yeah, I mean, all resolving isn't too bad, but it's just, and fighting siege battles and it's just terrible for my end, so probably we'll avoid it. But we're in the turn and see what the hell happens. It's fun to be playing 3rd Age again. I have actually started to be 3rd Age 4.0 hot seat as well. That's currently ongoing, which is fantastic to see. It started very quickly, and the Britannia 3 hot seat as well, because the other day we did a Britannia 2 video, which is good. The hot seats are, I mean, the only hot seats that have currently ended is the Kingdom's hot seats at the moment, which is it's alright, I guess, but we'd like some of the big ones to end soon, but I'm sure they will. When the time comes. Right, I'm going to disband the Vault Wardens and put you guys now. I won't build any more troops for a while, because obviously we have cheated most of these armies, but it's just for the sake of, like, if we didn't cheat, there's nothing I could do. Nothing would happen. We'd just be sitting on the defensive for fucking ages. And I don't think that'd be very entertaining whatsoever. Right. Build you. But everything's mostly fine. We'll probably battle here at some point. That's definitely coming. That'll be the battle of the episode, I'd imagine. But yeah, not much is happening. I feel them will fall, and so will Draug. So yeah, just keep ending the turn to the point where when the orcs will attack us, and I say starve out, but I doubt it. I think the orcs have a bit of sense. Yep, they are coming. I don't think that other big army is in range though. But yeah, see how well I do this with my other keyboard. Okay, so Ludmaz, what have you got? Okay, you got catapults. One's a bit battered. Yeah, we have had battles off camera, by the way. I didn't bother recording those because they weren't really interesting. But yeah, alright, let's go fight us and kick some ass. Okay, this is the basic plan, really. I'm just going to get my crossbowmen here and just shoot if they come further, but I'm going to probably rush the army. The orc armies, anyway, because I just can't really, because they have catapults and shit, I can't really stay here on the defensive. Do you know what, I'm going to move you guys up here, actually. I just feel like it might be better if they were here, in case. And we have got the Wargoat Riders as well, so we have some actual cavalry now, so that'd be quite helpful. Run enemies down that last way. They do look quite nice. I like the look of them. So obviously we've got Nara. I've completely forgotten the dwarf names. These are the crossbowmen. They look quite good. And we've got the halberdmen over here, looking very nice. So we'll go ahead and turn off turn that off. So I want them to run at the enemy. The Vault Wardens can go into what's it? Shield Wall, can't they? That's the halberdmen. Then we've got the warriors, which we've seen quite a lot of in recent battles. The Iron Guard as well, they look quite good. I feel like I'm playing Scotland again. Which is fine enough, I am playing the Scotland campaign at the moment as well, which is kind of cool. And that's the Mattock Warriors, you've seen them before. Who else have we seen? Ah, yes. The Axemen of Erebor, which look fantastic. I like the look of them. And Vault Wardens as well. The unit info cards as well look great. I like the look of them very much. But anyway, let us begin. Alright, okay. Okay, so this is all they've sent. For fuck's sake. Alright, okay. That's fine. In you go. Probably not like that. Alright. Move you over in there. This is what this consists of. Sorry about I don't get any lag. I've been getting lag a lot lately with battles with this mod, which is a bit weird because they're on my computer and I don't want to show off or anything, but it's £2 grand. How could a $2,000 computer be getting lag on a game that came out about 15 years ago? I find that ridiculous. But I don't know if it's probably, to be honest, just a mod with a high res texture on the unit, and it's probably just fucking with me. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I will, because they're gonna become up here now. This is okay. No, they're actually sort of just right there. Okay. Well, right, I'm gonna bring you up here because I need to defend the armies. You can come up here. I want to pull the riders back over, preferably maybe not this far. I just don't want the goat riders get themselves killed. Alright, so yeah, I'm getting lag again. I don't really know why. It's weird, but I've only had lag with this mod at all. I'll get you in out. Yeah, it's odd because I've not had lag in, like, you think I get lag in DAC or something, but I've had no lag in DAC at all. Alright, we need to keep moving. You're coming there, so fair enough, you're gonna die. Alright, here we go. Very nice. Yeah, I'm really confused about the whole lag, because, like, I'm on 1 speed. Like, lag in this game is just very fucking rare. At all. Maybe there's more troops on the field, but still, that shouldn't be a problem. It's weird, I don't know why I'm getting lag in this mod. It's fucking ridiculous. It shouldn't affect us too much, hopefully. Actually, I'm gonna bring you over here. Let's bring you over here. Yeah, we are getting a bit of snow in real life, which is nice to see. Don't really get snow too often. Let's make sure you guys are not going towards the spikes. Alright, here we go. I don't have any artillery in this army, as these armies at all. I would prefer... I kind of want the goats just down here. I don't know why I keep moving them out. Just come down here. Right. Probably don't want you guys getting hit. You guys are shooting. That's good. Oh, you guys got hit by ballistas, didn't you? Right, move. Stand there like morons. Catch them if you can. You're routing. Right, we've stopped the catapult crew. Go over there and stop the catapult. Right. So yeah, I can't really go on ×6 or anything because it's just too fucking laggy for that. I'm afraid. I don't know why the lag is so fucking terrible in this. It's probably just this mod that's just not something's wrong with it. That's just making it mod lag like a bitch for some fucking reason. I don't know why. It's beyond me, I'm afraid. Right, fall back. You have done your duty. And run. Let them get hit by the stakes, because they're going to walk right into them. Right. It is nice to have a nice little battle like this. I do enjoy this mod, I must admit, but it's just the lag is just not fun. I'm afraid, at all. It's just not good. Because then you can't control your units sometimes because it fucking keeps lagging. So, it's really not fun, I'm afraid. And I don't want my enjoyment to just be, oh, it's lagging, the mod's terrible. It's not terrible, it's just the fucking... I admit, it's just an early release. It's still, this mod is the first release of the mod properly. So, problems will happen, I guess. It's only natural. Get in there and flank them. Of course, we will lose quite a few troops in this, but that's to be expected. Alright, I need to move over. I need to have a look over here. I'm going to do some damage. I think you guys are just wasting your time over here. Come over here. get in there and help them. It's nice that we're funding at cavalry now. That's great. Oh, you guys are getting battered here. So the music doesn't get me copyrighted, because it did last time. Not last time, but a few episodes ago. Alright, you guys are done here. Around and go help your friends. Right, goats, where are you? I'm over it. I do like the goats riders. I think they're great. Yeah, again, the lag is just, I don't know, maybe it's Steam or it's beyond me again. Like I said, you just have to put up with it, I'm afraid. But it's weird, I've not encountered as much lag with DAC or anything, so I don't know if it's just this mod, something wrong with it. Yeah. But any lag on this scale is just not fucking enjoyable at all. I don't want to sound like a critic too much, but it's just, that's how it is. Oh no. No, what the fuck are you doing? I don't do that with a Dwarven War Chariot, you moron. I hate it. The AI just can't use fucking cavalry to save their lives. It's just fucking terrible that. They've just wasted their fucking cavalry. I don't know. I hate it. The AI sometimes controlling my armies. It's just not fucking great. Just get on defensive. Get in there and kill the halberdiers if you can. Get the general to follow in. I doubt he'll do any real damage, but sure. You've gone. Right, goats. Problem, I don't really have any. Come on, guys. Alright. You guys move up. The problem with the orcs and all that is that they have so many troops that just run away. So, you get like, if you finish them off in the battle, then this is like, you can't chase them all down. I think in the chariots, oh, they've lost 16 of them. Fucking hell. I don't know what they're doing, they're just like ramming into the army, which is weird. I don't really know what kind of strategy that is, but for sure. Alright, chase them. But like I said, whatever's in the garrison should be victory. Right, come over it. But yeah, I do feel that this, with the armies we have now, the series is probably nearing its end, I'd imagine. Really, once we take Cardoom and move on the Orcs and the Misty Mountains, that's essentially victory. Once Gundabad falls, I'm confident that we're gonna win this. Definitely. I mean, Medieval 2 is a fairly easy game to win, so this is to be expected, really. But I mean, sometimes you can lose a campaign, you know. But it just depends on how you play it, really. But most of the times I tend to play it alright. Maybe not the best player in the world, but you know, I'm that bad. Alright, come over it. You're a little bit tired. No, you're a bit winded, but okay, it's fine. My crossrunner just sat back here. That's fine. If you just come here. I don't really have anything for you to do, right? Let's stop them. You won't catch them, so turn around and smack them. There's a good rest. He's only lost 200 men, that's not too bad. Alright, come on out. Stop them from getting out. The only problem I feel with walks is that it's just the amount of them is just devastating sometimes. There, you're gone. Oh, the goblin band are coming my way. Let's go deal with the snaggers and not worry about them yet. Alright, come over it. I can't allow you to get to my cavalry at all. Get up that hill. Actually, go chase down. Oh, we won. Oh, fantastic. That's great. That's really nice to see. Yeah, it's just a case of riding them down now, and that's basically victory. Can I go ×6 without it lagging? Maybe, kind of. Not entirely. Again, the lag, don't really know why. It's so bad. But, oh well. It's just something you might have to put up with in these big battles, but, oh well. It's not the end of the world, I guess. The problem is, they will escape because there's just so fucking many of them. Which sucks, but there you go. But there's nothing I can do about that because the orcs we just don't have enough cavalry. This wouldn't be a problem if we were playing Rohan. We just chase them down. But the city, the main garrison army inside the city of oh god, what was it called? I forgot the name of it. Right, come over here and finish them off. But yeah, I do enjoy the mod, but it's just like the lag sometimes just puts the mood down a bit and makes you feel like you less enjoy it. But no, oh well, it's not the end of the world, I guess. The loss of the old armies are up here. Can I go ×6 without lagging? Kind of, maybe. I don't know where you guys are. There you are. Yeah, but a victory nonetheless with the orc armies. That's nice to test out our awesome army. That's that army dead. We got victory as ours. 261 men lost, 99 from him. That's not too bad. Pretty good numbers, really. I mean, he killed most of our armies. Unfortunately, some of them did escape, but that's to be expected. But anyway, we'll go back to the campaign map and kill them all. And there is still a big army there, which we'll probably have to fight in the next episode. But that's the orcs there dead anyway. We're taking back Truck, which is nice to see. I probably shouldn't have exterminated, really, but oh well. It's already done. Can we build anything here to garrison? Just miners, which we can't build to another 8 turns, so that's kind of bad. But yeah, that's the first battle won. Didn't lose, we lost a few chariots there, but it's not too bad. I'll probably send reinforcements over now. Which is a good thing about having troops in these settlements. I can just send them over, which is great. Forwards, replenish the garrison. I could actually do with how far this can upgrade to? So I always do it like this. By okay, 3 units is what I need. Right, come around here and garrison the settlement. And I'll just get 3 of you to join in later. And yeah, actually I actually need 3. I can get some of you guys, so that's good. Send this our army to replenish what we've lost, even though it's probably a bit more than we need. But we will have quite a few more battles at Truck to come because there's orc armies out here. We'll go fight them. And in fact, I probably will fight them off camera because we've had multiple battles at Truck as it is, and I just don't think it's really worth fighting. Especially now, once we're so powerful. So I'd probably kill the army off camera. No need to fight that. We'll have another battle there at some point anyway, so I'm not really bothered. Graham, we'll have a battle there, of course. I expect them to sally out. Probably the same will happen at Draug. I think it's called Draug, maybe something like that. But yeah, we definitely got some battles to come with this Philin and at Draug, and probably at Graham as well. Those will be the main 3 key battles we'll get, I'd assume. The battles with the orcs of Truck we'll do off camera. Don't need to really fight that. It's not too exciting. We still have many more battles to come anyway as it is, so I'd rather show you the most pivotal battles of the campaign rather than something we've already seen. I will send the Wargoat Riders just to come here. Just join the orcs here as well. Join the dwarves here, not the orcs. But yeah, I do enjoy 3rd Age 4.0, but the lag in the battles is just not really fun at all. It's something I hope is sorted later on, but we'll see how happens with that. But yeah, it kind of when it lags like that in the battle, it kind of puts your playing the mod further because it's not fun. Lagging and lagging and lagging is just meh. It's not great. So it does put me off a bit playing it, but I still enjoy the mods. You know, it's not to say it's terrible. It's not. It's good. Obviously, it needs a few more updates and stuff to it, but other than that, I don't think the mod's too bad. I would like to go ahead and play the Oricani Dwarves, probably a campaign with them for this mod, and that'd probably be it. I mean, I enjoyed this Dwarf campaign. Probably one with the Oricani would be a lot of fun. I'll be just invading Run and pushing into Mordor, and that'd be kind of fun to do. So yeah, we'll probably do one with the Orokai door snap at the end. Well, I probably won't do anything more with this mod unless a new update comes out that adds in a bunch of factions or something particularly makes me want to go. Well, anything that makes me go back to this mod, which I don't really know. Probably, maybe, nah. It's unlikely, I'd assume. But yeah, we're just upgrading the culture and settlements. Not too much is happening, I would say. We're going to build a town guard there and all that. And, is that everything? No. Let's retrain you guys. And, great market. Oh, that'd be cool. Get the great market then. But yeah, trade is very powerful. I'll go look at the economy now. So, we're getting 4,800 from farming, 4,400 from mining. Trade is 5,700. And no merchant trade because you got merchants. Taxes is 9,000. I've got everything on low because I want the population to grow. Army upkeep is 60 grand, which is fucking insane. And yeah, it's a lot. I mean, I'm getting money from corruption apparently, so that's alright. we're losing a hell of a lot more than that. But yeah, I probably won't build any more money for a while. If we go into debt, we're going to debt. I'm not. I don't care. Yeah, but yeah, I'm quite happy. I know some of you probably won't like the idea that I've cheated a bit, but you have to understand. Just look how many orc armies there is, and explain to me how the hell I'm going to beat that. If you want a proper ending to the campaign, then you have to excuse me for that. Anyway, we're in the episode of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and farewell.